The other forward, standing 6'11", number 10, Jabari Smith. Starting at shooting guard at 6'4", number 4, Jalen Green. The other guard at 6'0", number 5, Fred VanVleet. At center, 6'10", number 28, Alfred Sengun.
Hello, everyone. Proud to bring you Wednesday night coverage of the... And even with preseason, Smitty, there's always some rust that needs to be shaken off in these early season games.
Yeah, Kevin. Some guys are playing themselves into shape. Others are simply finding their rhythm. You got to be patient and figure out what works and what doesn't.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. And it's Hachimura in at the 3. 6 on the shot clock. Here's Reeves. At 3 off the mark. And it's Green with the jam.
He's heady. He's unselfish. All VanVleet does is make winning plays.
The Lakers on offense. Now here is Hachimura. The pass to James. Over Green. And LeBron with the basket. The assist by Hachimura.
And he's not going to miss many of those, especially that wide open.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
Here's Sengun. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Out to the wing. Down low. Here's Davis. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket.
When AD gets that close, he's unstoppable. You can't move him, and you know he's going to score.
Green inside the three-point line. He drains the turnaround jump shot. Green's got his second basket of the night.
And I like to see this. They're calling his number early, and he's delivering.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's James. Rebound by Smith.
Meeting right at the rim. He typically converts in those situations. Not this time.
From deep, Green. Score it. His third straight basket in 3 tries.
Green knows that he needs to take and make threes at a good clip. Nice shot there.
We know this, Smitty, for the Lakers, as long as they have LeBron James, they're in a win-now mode, don't you think?
Yes, Kevin, and why not? LeBron is still playing at an incredible level, and the Lakers are a franchise that only cares about titles.
LA's gone 0 of 2 from deep here. There's Russell with the 3, Sengun with the rebound. Last game for Houston, they pick up the win against the Kings.
And a lot of that was game plan, putting guys in a position to succeed, particularly on the offensive end.
They understood what the defense was trying to take away and game plan a great strategy to take advantage of it.
Brooks against Hachimura. The Lakers with the rebound. They come in fresh off a win against the Heat.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Smith outside. A 3. Nope, not that time. Nothing for 2 from the field. Pass to James. Pass to Reeves. Now Hachimura. Shoots over VanVleet. It's rebounded by Houston. Sengun's got his 5th rebound in this one. Three-pointer. Brooks drills the three-pointer.
More and more players are launching well beyond the arc. Add Dillon Brooks to that list.
James outside. There's the three. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 7 points.
In this period, they're feeding him, and he's feeling it.
2 minutes.
Smith with a screen on Davis. Şengün passes to Smith. The shot, no good. Lakers trail by 3. Here's Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to Russell.
And I like Russell's ability to create for others. He does what's best for the team.
Houston making 2 changes. Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Tari Eason comes in for Brooks. It's Thompson in for Fred VanVleet. Big group substitution here for the Lakers. Vanderbilt's checked in for James. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Dinwiddie's checked in for Austin Reeves. And it's Gabe Vincent in for Russell. Houston's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Thompson finds Smith. This one for 3. That misses, and he's 0 for 4.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Vincent misses. And here's Green. He'll bring it up for Houston. Here's Eason. And that one is off. Prince with the defensive effort. And Los Angeles guys shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. And so it's Houston with it. And this matchup with the Lakers, it's their first meeting of the season.
2 conference rivals. I mean, they'll play each other a total of 4 times this season.
So you know each game they play will hold a lot of importance to both teams.
One thing, Greg, you notice about Taurean Prince, he can play anywhere, against anyone.
And he's a versatile player who gives you just a ton of effort. Drop Prince into any lineup, any scheme, and he's going to find a way to affect the game.
Looking at who's out there now for the Lakers. Christian Wood comes in for Anthony Davis. And LeBron's subbed in for Dinwiddie. And here is Green after Taurean Prince hitting the 3. Here's Eason. And just miss after miss right now. Los Angeles leading by 3. In the corner, it's James. It's rebounded by Houston. Eason gets a wide open look. Misses the 3. At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Lakers ahead, leading by 3. It's the NBA on 2K Sports from Toyota Center. And close game underway so far. We'll see if either of these teams can jump out in the second quarter. And let's get your take, guys, on the scoring breakdown for the Lakers.
They came out firing from deep. It's always good for a team's confidence when you can start a game that hot.
And I also have to bring up their passing game. They've been moving the ball with great precision so far and creating great looks for their teammates.
Jae'Sean Tate out there with Tari Eason. Then it's Alperen Şengün. Then it's Thompson, and it's Holiday in at the point guard position. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Here's Şengün. Up and in on the layup. Şengün's got his second basket of the night.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why, lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Eason passes to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Fundamentals, guys, using the one-hand slam.
Well, he makes the basics look pretty exceptional. LeBron against Eason. Fires from the line. James misses.
And he's frustrated. That's a shot he can make in his sleep.
And the dunk by Eason.
Nice there, getting the reverse. Love that. And the fans got a little bit of a show there.
Guys, that one definitely had a little something extra on it. And the Lakers decide to take their first time out here. So for the Rockets, Dillon Brooks comes in for Tate. And it's Fred VanVleet in for Aaron Holiday.
Make some noise once again for your lunch crew.
There's Vanderbilt. On the wing, Dinwiddie. He's covered by Thompson. Prince with a screen on VanVleet. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's James outside. Brooks grabs the board.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Thompson with the bucket. And it's a 3-point Houston lead.
And after that ragged first quarter, they're getting some momentum, some confidence. Nice flow.
Passes it to Brooks. From deep. A rebound by the Lakers. A 15-footer. Los Angeles with another miss.
Missed opportunity, wide open from mid-range. He would love to get that one back.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that. Back to you.
I'm sure you are. They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. Buries the long-range jumper. And with the big collisions we see in the paint, and Greg, there are some. Some have argued for changing the charge rule. Did you see that?
You know, there's talk of extending the restricted area. I've even heard some say ban charges by help defenders. I like the former idea. That seems less extreme.
All right, one more time and down. Give it up for you.
Davis dishes to LeBron. Loads it up for Davis. Well-placed alley-oop pass into the layup.
You know, the attention LeBron James demands left his teammate open there, and he found him.
Thompson left side. Brooks outside. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Brooks has got the lead up to 9 now for the Rockets.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And Fred VanVleet is going to pick up a foul. That is his first foul of the game.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
So for the Rockets, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. Jabari Smith comes in for Tari Eason. And it's Green in for Thompson. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Vanderbilt's checked in for LeBron. And good that time. And it's an 11-point Houston lead.
They've settled into a nice groove offensively here in the second.
Lakers have gone 3 of 8 from the field since the beginning of the second quarter. Russell finds Davis.
In the first half. 2 minutes.
Back to Russell. Here's Vanderbilt. It's stolen by Adams. And here's Green outside. Reeves with the rebound. Lakers trail by 11. Outside, Russell fires the 3. Rockets with the rebound. Smith's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Here's Green. Drives to the hoop. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Green's got 13.
Shooting at a high clip, he's found ways to get quality looks.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
VanVleet against Russell. The pass to Reeves. Clock at 6. Hachimura kicks to Russell. Can they get it? Rejected by VanVleet. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. And the Rockets making a change here. Şengün's checked in. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Woods checked in. Green. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. And let's get your take, guys, and the hustle stats for the Rockets.
Well, it's tough to score when you're getting stuffed on every attempt. Great job getting the hands up so far, making life difficult on shooters.
And they are also just outworking the opposition in transition. When the break is on, they've continued to find ways to score.
One of the cases where height fails to tell you the whole story.
And it's the Rockets with the ball. Green inside the three-point line. And the Rockets getting another bucket right there.
And scoring the ball has always seemed easy for Green. It's starting to show here in this game.
Russell kicks to Davis. And stolen by Şengün. 2-second difference between shot clock and game clock. For three, Van Vliet, and the three ball is good. Van Vliet's got a couple of three-pointers in the second for Houston.
And they've done a great job knocking down those long-range shots here in the second, shooting just over 40% from downtown.
Brooks feeling it out a bit. Goes up on the wing, and Houston again with the bucket.
Looking to make plays for others. We've seen this from him all night.
There's been an emphasis on ball movement. He's been a major catalyst.
And so it's the Houston Rockets closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. Their defensive mindset clearly focused on clamping down on LeBron James, and their game plan is working. We'll get right back to the action when we return.
And let's welcome Red and Down.
It is a wonderful night.
Well, I think of Houston. It's still early, and we don't want to get ahead of ourselves, but right now, they are easily the best team in the league.
Well, we knew they'd be good, but we didn't know they'd be this good. And as for our matchup, what a tremendous first half it was for the Houston Rockets.
Right now, they're scoring the ball with ease. Good decision-making, kind of punishing the defense for overplaying certain guys. They just seem a step ahead.
Or 10 steps ahead. This game hasn't been close for a minute.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
Wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Well, guys, what can you say? Jalen Green, an impressive effort here today.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
This is his challenge, to continue to dominate, to help them try to close strong here in the second half.
Checking out the group now for Darvin Ham to start the second half. Down in the block, it's LeBron and Davis. At the guard positions, Russell and Reeves, and it's Hachimura in at the 3 spot.
What a beautiful play, and it was great timing. Then the athletic finish by AD.
And for his size and speed when healthy, Anthony Davis is as agile and mobile as they come.
That's his secret sauce, Kevin. He has great size and skill, but his ability to move like a guard really separates him from other bigs.
Here's Reeves, guarded by Green. Here's Davis. Şengün with the rebound. Şengün's got his 8th rebound here tonight. And here's Green outside. Anthony Davis grabs the miss. Lakers trail by 20. Pass to Reeves. Boom, he jams it straight down.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Now a timeout called by Houston. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. Take a look at the Spurs. They're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And when I look at Houston, they're just right now outperforming those preseason predictions. And that's because they're getting help from some unlikely sources.
What makes Dillon Brooks especially valuable to a team, he's a competitor who you can count on to produce in the clutch.
At the line for...
He hits the second from the line. So it's the Lakers now. 19-point game. Pass to Hachimura. 90 seconds now into the second half. Here's Reeves, guarded by Green. Shot clock at 5. 13 feet away. That one rolling around and rims out. Smith against James. Another miss by Houston.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate. Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Allred. David?
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you.
Right idea, but just too much heat on him defensively, even with the fadeaway.
Back to Russell for the three. Yes, it's James picking up the assist. James has got assist number 5 here tonight.
And I like when Russell plays with pace. That was a good shot in rhythm, and that can get him going.
Pass to Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. Vincent's checked in for Los Angeles.
And now a look at Jalen Green. Good season for him last year. He averaged 22 points per game last season, 3 assists and 3 rebounds. Fantastic totals for him across the board. I wouldn't be surprised if he keeps rolling.
It's not the monster game that we see for him occasionally, but it's still incredibly impressive.
James, no good.
And I was sure that was money on that one, but everyone is afforded an easy miss or two.
Yes, let's look on the bright side. You got a great look. It's a play that you might want to go back to again.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
And this is what happens when you start to break your opponent's spirit. The resistance is no longer there.
And that one's good. Green.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Back to Russell. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime, where it was just barely above 30%.
So for the Rockets, Steven Adams, he's checked in for Şengün. And Tari Eason subbed in for Jabari Smith. Vanderbilt's checked in for the Lakers. Prince comes in for Hachimura. Now that one from Van Vliet. Van Vliet's got 12.
Off the screen, going to work. Van Vliet just puts out so much effort in everything he does.
It's something a lot of people notice about Fred VanVleet are his instincts with the ball.
He's got a sixth sense for how to run the offense, seeing when and where to move the ball in order to create quality looks for his guys.
Green inside the three-point line, and the Rockets getting another bucket right there. And here is Los Angeles now, trailing by 19. Russell kicks to Prince. Back to Russell. Davis with a screen on Van Vliet. And Davis throws it down.
And Davis is one of those guys, so versatile. Each option the defense chooses to take away is often the wrong one.
To the wing right side. Eason. Rebounded by the Lakers. Davis has got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Teardrop shot. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Adams with it. Guarded now by Prince. Here's the 3. A rebound by the Lakers. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And the pass to Russell. Davis dishes to Russell. Back to Davis. And it's Davis finishing it off.
His offensive bag goes very deep. AD is so effective on that end.
Brooks outside. Out to the right wing. Cuts off the pass. Well through 3/4 of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 13. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
And definitely deserving of the prize tonight. How about the read he made here? Looking like a point guard with the pass right on the money.
Yeah, it's one thing to find the guy. It's another to deliver the ball where he can do something with it. Wonderful play.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. They've got Tari Eason and Van Vliet out there with Thompson. Then it's Alperen Sengun. And it's Tate in at the 3, the small hole. It's the 5 for Houston right now.
Nice job. Those passes have to be right on the money around the painted area.
Stolen by Van Vliet. Thompson inside, working on James, and it's Thompson that time on the assist from Van Vliet. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Rockets.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Davis has checked in for Wood, and Dinwiddie subbed in for James. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, was able to listen in on Darvin Ham and his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
Thank you, David.
Any chance you get, you want to put yourself in a position to succeed, and that's what he did there.
Great job of reading the floor, got to the rim, and made a play.
Jabari Smith, he's jacked in for the Rockets. A little over a minute of the fourth quarter gone right now. Dinwiddie passes to Davis. Inside, here's Russell. An easy 2 points on the layup.
And the crisp passing has opened things up for them offensively.
Rockets leading by 16. Houston moving the ball around. Smith with a screen on Russell. The 19-foot shot. And it's Russell with the rebound.
Trying to finish out the game strong, you have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
To the inside. Here's Davis. That's tipped. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Smith kicks to Sengun. Here's Tate. Banked in off the glass. And the Rockets lead by 18.
He's not looking at the score. He's staying focused, and he's staying active.
There's two things they rely on him for: being competitive and bringing energy.
Dinwiddie, and Thompson sends it back. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest, going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
For the Rockets, Dylan Brooks, he's checked in for Tari Eason. Jalen Green comes in for Tate, and it's Fred VanVleet in for Thompson. The Lakers also changing it up. Hachimura comes in for Prince, and it's Austin Reeves in for Dinwiddie.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
And a chance now to look at the schedule for Houston. On Friday, they'll be taking on Jonas Valanciunas and the New Orleans Pelicans. Then on Sunday, they'll be matching up with Nikola Jokic and the Denver Nuggets. You think of the league's most recent CBA, Greg, that 7-year deal just signed.
Oh, Kevin, the NBA and Players Association both need to be commended. Labor peace through the rest of the decade. Most pro sports don't have this kind of stability.
Pass to Reeves. Sengun against Davis. Doesn't get it to drop for him.
I'll tell you what, I think he thought that was going in. I sure did.
And it's Smith missing.
Can you believe it? He's missed every shot he's taken. Yet this team still continues to hold the lead.
Russell, no good. Rockets leading by 17. Here's Green. The Rockets with another miss.
Rockets foul. Jabari Smith. First personal foul.
On the free throw, no good.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Austin Reeves.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've got about 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth quarter. Here's Russell. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
With a gentle touch inside. Russell really improving as a finisher.
And then Smith with the dunk.
A great feed, and that assist gives him a triple-double. You got to love that kind of player, able to get it done in just about every facet.
Los Angeles calls timeout. You look at Jalen Green, he's really been playing well.
You have to make it harder for him to score. Deny the ball, even double, whatever it takes to force someone else to beat you.
James checked in for Vanderbilt. James outside. Hachimura with a screen on Smith. LeBron shot is off. Rockets leading by 17. A chance here to get a quick injury report. Now an update on LeBron from David Aldridge. What'd you find out, David?
Thanks, Kevin. I got some news from the Lakers head athletic trainer. And after looking at it, he's told me that it doesn't appear as serious as they initially thought. Really not the way you want to start the season. Some bad luck right out of the gate. Kevin?
David, thanks for checking in. On top of it is all.
It's interesting. Even with the advancements in strength and conditioning, injuries continue to impact the game.
And we're seeing that across all sports. Guys are just getting bigger, faster. The human body can take only so much.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.
And it's been a ridiculous performance in the best sense possible. I mean, everything about his game has been working. And no matter what they've thrown at him, he's had the answer.
He's played up to his full potential tonight, and he's been playing to the crowd, too. He loves being the star attraction, even if it doesn't happen on a regular basis.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness, as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for the Rockets.
They really had it going, guys. Their offense propelled them.
In this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference and earned them the W.
And so with this win, they'll move to 6 victories on the season.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Jalen Green.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Whitmore, he's checked in for the Rockets. And the Lakers also making a switch. Christie's checked in. Adams sets the pick for Whitmore. Shot clock at 6. The Rockets with another miss.
He looked just a little out of rhythm. He's still trying to establish consistency from there.
The wide open look here for Wood. The three-pointer is right on target.
On the heels of this run, you wonder where was this effort earlier on?
Well, the question becomes, are they playing that much better now, or has their opponent taken the rest of the night off?
Adams sets the pick for Whitmore. That one a little long.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
Prince. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Coming into the league, Prince really had to work on his ball handling. Now he's able to use it to draw fouls.
And both free throws good for Prince. 23 seconds left to play here in the fourth. And here's Holiday, who will bring it up for Houston. 22 is their biggest lead. Dinwiddie against Thompson. His three-pointers off the mark. So the wing on the left. Here's Tate. That one's off. Still out of sync. So we see the Rockets get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. Once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony, David Aldridge, Steve Smith, and the rest of our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. As we leave you with our New Balance Player of the Game, Jalen Green.